Alright, so little trade recap of November 14th, Friday, 2025. So really quick, we're at market open or 729. Let's go. So we basically have everything marked out, but we have a 1 hour fair value gap here. If we go to the 1 hour time frame, what I think was really important about this is if we go to the 4 hour time frame, the sweep, right? The sweep we had plus there was like the tiniest fair value gap, but in my opinion, when there's a fair value gap like this plus a sweep, we're gonna run straight through it, create an inverse. So my bias of the day was bullish. We're completely bullish, but I did want to, if we go here, I did want us to see a little sweep of this, of these lows, these equal lows. So we had a 5 minute fair value gap right here. But I wanted to inverse that. Even though we're bullish, I wanted to inverse that and sweep these. So let's go to the 1 minute. Perfect. What the heck did I just do? Oh, I went to ES. My bad. Okay. Boom. Bearish. Bearish. And what we have seen from the last few days. Boom. Sweeps it. What we have seen from the last few days is a unicorn on the 1 minute setup. So my head starts going right away like, okay, do I want to take this unicorn? But I promised myself that I would stop taking trades the first 10 minutes unless I see a huge confluence, right? We already swept liquidity. I just wanted us to come sweep London's lows again before we went higher. So I was like, okay, let me see one more candle. And we actually tap into it. And like the unicorn's there, I'm like, should I take it? But then again, I'm looking at this and I'm like, if we go to the 15 minute, our next liquidity is all the way like here and down here, and we're in a fair value gap right here. This 15 minute, this green box that I marked out, which I don't know why I didn't name. So if we go back to the 1 minute, boom, I was like, yeah, we're not gonna go for that. I married my bias. I knew that we were bullish, and then we inverse this, and we have a liquidity sweep. We have an inverse. I wanted to see a CISD and then maybe pull back in. Boom, CISD. Wanted to see us pull back in, but we couldn't. We kept running. Okay, so if we keep going further and further, we create a 5 minute fair value gap right here, right? And I was like, okay, maybe we pull back into that. Nope. Then we create a 15 minute CISD. Where is it? Right here. Change in state of delivery. So I'm like, okay, maybe we get a pull back into here. Blah blah. Right, I'm just waiting for a pullback. But today was just extremely bullish. Sorry. We get a 5 minute, and we have equal lows. And I was like, okay, this is the perfect entry. I just need to sweep these lows, right? We create another CISD. I just need to sweep these lows, and I'm in, right? So I literally put a limit order in, and then we're coming down. What I did not notice and why I did not take any trades today is because I was married to this trade right here at my limit, and I also put a limit somewhere like around here, but I took it out because we just kept going up, and I was like, okay, it's whatever. And honestly, this hit too if I would have kept this limit order as well. But our limit order stayed here until like I want to say like around 820 that we just never came back into it. So I was like, okay, I'm out. What I did not see is that ES sweeps this. Sweeps it, comes back in, but Nasdaq never does. SMT divergence should have taken it off. One more confluence, so an imbalance right here should have taken it right here. Boom. So right below that fair value gap, 2.3, right? Or we could have set it right below these candles, 1.8, right? The bodies of those candles, 1.8. And honestly, we could have targeted Asia's highs. which no one saw come. I knew that we are gonna reach AJ's highs, but I did not think we are gonna get there that quick. 3.1, right? Just should have seen that SMT divergence, and then yeah, my entry would have been right here. Stop loss was right below the body of that candle, and we're targeting this for 3.2. And we just never came to it. Oh, no. My other entry, my limit order was not this or this. It was this. I remember now. It was consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. And I would have put my stop right there. So this, let me get rid of this. My other entry would have been consequent encroachment. Already right here. We can mark it. There we go. And then boom, right there. With still a 3R. Right? I was just trying to crack this, what's called liquidity right here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we hit this if I'm correct. Yeah, we hit that too. And I'm like, two beautiful entries. I took this one out after I don't know why I took it out. Like I saw we created a CISD and I was just like, okay, maybe we go right here. This inverse plus CISD plus this fair value gap. Maybe we go right here. Should have got in right there, but I was just kind of still sad that this never got hit. And yeah, did not trade today. But those were the two beautiful trades, and I journaled that I need to check ES more often for SMT divergences, as I like that. I was super strong on SMT divergences, and then we kind of hit a season where like ES and NQ were on the same track for like a straight month, and I just started lacking on that checking for SMT divergences, and that's why I got punished today. So make sure you guys are journaling after every trade. Make sure you guys are sticking to your confluences. Even though like we're extremely bullish, I did not have any FOMO today. Even though if I did have FOMO, I think I wouldn't have got stomped out. Maybe if I caught FOMO like right here and put my stop loss right here, I would have got stomped out right there. Or FOMO of this whole week's unicorn, like Thursday and Wednesday, I know had beautiful unicorns, and maybe even Tuesday, on the 1 minute time frame and 15-minute time frames. And I think Thursday had a 15-minute unicorn as well. Maybe Wednesday. I'm getting the days confused, but I know both those days. I'm just kind of forgetting which day had the 15-minute. But beautiful 1 minute unicorn, and I was like, and then I checked, and I'm like, we're in this fair value gap. We tap consequent encroachment perfectly, almost perfectly, and then we shoot up. So two trades could have caught, and honestly could have went off this inverse right here, but was just waiting for a pullback. I'm big on pullbacks because, you know, I'm not huge on FOMO, missing out trades, because 80% of the time we're going to have a pullback. And just should have seen that SMT divergence on S&P. Should have got in for a quick 3R. But yeah, that's today's trade recap. We're going to try to do trade recaps every single day. Should be like 5 to 6 minutes long. Just explaining trades I've taken or trades that I should have taken looking back at it, because I think that's like a mental journal. Even though I journal on my notebook every single day, if I don't take any trades, if trades go wrong, if trades go right, I'm journaling every single day. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks so much. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Peace.